Yeah,
Yes.
it starts now.
Chalo,
Okay.
let's just start the session without wasting a minute.
Hmm.
Right?
A
Okay.
welcome, Rekha ma'am. A warm welcome and happy new year to you. It's our
Happy
first
New Year.
session. Even my first session in this year.
Yes, but yes, I think not. It's not my first session because I'm not taking the session. I don't know. I'm feeling so bored and agitated these days. I don't know why. So I'm not taking any session. I'm only connecting through audio, and I prefer. I always prefer to go for the audio call only. If someone is approaching, so then definitely, like you said, that we wanted to have a conversation, so I said let's just get ready. If people are approaching, then I always ready. But I don't know, I'm in some other zone. I don't know how to say it, but yes,
It's the effect of weather, I think.
maybe you can say, because outside weather is so foggy.
Okay. Yeah, same here.
No sunlight.
Yeah, from last 4 5 days, there is no sunlight, and before that, there was raining. It was raining outside continuously 2 3 days.
So, okay, tell me, I think Preeti, we don't need introduction, right? We don't need that formality of introduction because you know me, I know you, and I think your viewers know you very well, and my viewers know me very well, right? So let me just ask you one question. So how was your, New Year celebration?
It, how can I say, it was not like a celebration because I was under the weather. I was on the bed continuously 10 days, and 1 week I was on the leave in school.
Okay, I can see that, your face is, a bit, feeling, I feel that, I can feel that, because you always a person who always go with your full of energy, full of beans. Yesterday only I watched your videos and you were very, very feeling like, very bad
Yeah,
condition.
that,
Is that?
yes, yes. That conversation was after 1 week. I thought I should speak something, otherwise I my mind will goes blank if I will
Hmm?
not.
It happen if we are taking a long break now, then we have to again start from the scratch. Seems like that, right? Because we have to recollect again, we have to recall each and everything, what we did, what we are doing, like that.
Yeah. How
Hmm.
is your how is your health and family members' health? Because I can understand you are also living in Haryana, and I am also living in Haryana. So weather is
Hyderabad.
a little bit same. Yeah, same. Yeah.
Hmm. Weather is same, everyone is fine here, and like winter vacation is going on here. So I would say I'm bit snow under the work because my kids always create that nuisance at home, and I have to create all that mess. Bit occupied, yes, overloaded, not occupied, I was overloaded.
Yeah, they are very small. I know. I was in your videos, short videos with your children.
Yeah, they are 8 years old, but still they are young, I would say, and kids are never be grown up for mother.
Yes, yes. For mother, never grown up.
Yes. So, okay, tell me what you have in your, list to
Mm,
discuss something.
yes. One topic is in my mind, that is Chat GPT and AI. Because I think every second person is using this app, Chat GPT.
Uh,
Even I am
okay.
also.
Uh-huh.
So I just want to discuss what is the is it beneficial, or there are some drawbacks also to use Chat GPT in your opinion?
For me, I don't know seriously what is Chat GTP. Seriously, because I
Oh,
never use in my life. But yes, I heard that terminology, artificial intelligence, AI, Chat GTP. I would say it is a self-explanatory, right? If I say that artificial intelligence, it is self-explanatory. Matlab something, or everything is artificial. We can't compare that artificial intelligence to the human intelligence.
hmm.
Up to some extent, I would say up to some extent it is helpful, right? But I would say
Hmm.
there is a drawback as well, right? When we are in this society, right, artificial intelligence work like a modern tool in the modern society. right? Right, like I said, up to some extent it's going to be helpful, but yes, always pros and cause is always there. So
That.
if I talk about that, that disadvantage of that technology, first of all,
Mm,
it is a machine, right? And machine will always be machine. We can't compare that artificial intelligence to the human intelligence. Second thing, and third thing, somewhere we will become the sluggish person. We totally depend on them, right? Like
mm,
we are dependent on our mobile technology, right? So again, one more thing that is going to um it's going to help, it's going to be paralyze us, because we are
mm,
getting totally dependent on that technology.
mm,
That's what I feel. But yes, if you are learning this language, right, because there are two type of artificial intelligence. One is, I think, chat gtp, and second one is gemini. And chat gtp is, it's bit, a simple language. It's going with a simple language, but gemini is bit advanced, right?
okay.
it, yes, and if you want to learn something, and if you want to take help from that artificial intelligence, you can take it. The grammatical mistake, if you want to make your projects, you don't have time, you can take the help suggestion from the ai, definitely.
Mm,
Because what I feel that chat gtp is like a tutor for you. It's a
mm,
tutor kind of thing. You are asking question and it's giving you the reply, right?
mm,
So that's need of tutor. If you have that artificial intelligence, if it is working like a tutor,
mm,
that's what
mm,
I feel.
mm. Yeah, I agreed with your points about Chat GPT. I'm using this, and I think many students also use this app. That is, you can say, artificial intelligence or human made. It's already human made, and it's like a computer, and like other apps like Google. Because
Mm-hmm.
if you want to find something, like if you want to do our homework, sometimes
Mm-hmm.
assignment give it to the students, and I know many students use chat gpt and google. They just
Yes.
they just write the message text there, and they get replied in written
Uh,
form.
So
Yeah.
somewhere we are becoming handicapped, no? Again,
Yeah.
we are not
Yeah.
using our brain. We have that technology. You need to just one click away. You need to type it and everything in front of you.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
So
yes, yes.
it is somewhere up to some extent. It's of course helping, and up 50% it's helping, and 50% it's not helping. Mera to I have only one question. Only one question. I don't know why people just let over that artificial intelligence on their brain. I don't know. Simply, it's not getting in my head. Not able to wrap my head. Why? Because if you let that machine on your head, it's going to be dangerous.
Mm,
It's going to be threatening. Why I'm saying it? Because I read one article in the newspaper where college going student was constantly asking the question to AI. Google AI, sorry,
mhm,
Google AI. Once he replied, and after that, what that Google AI said, human being, you are not fit to live. You are
mm,
not to live. That's what I read. And
mm,
what if, my question is, what if AI is speaking to a person who's not educated? That statement, that statement which is given by the AI may be threatening or dangerous for the person.
mm,
Right. So my question is that, you can use it in your life for the day-to-day, benefit for your project, right, for your learning process, but don't dominate that machine
mm.
on you, right? Don't let it be dominate on you. Don't
Yes, yes, yes.
overshadow your
Mm,
personality. Don't be like, that handicap we need to be dependent on that technology. No, use it up to some extent, but you have to use your brain as well, because like I told you, we can't compare that artificial intelligence to the human intelligence. If I compare, then I would say human intelligence always on the high level,
the high
because we
level.
are, we generated that AI.
Mm,
AI doesn't generated us. We generated it. We develop it. that
Hmm.
AI. So that all
Yes,
I
yes.
right.
Uh, Yes, yes. And I think, yes, it is always said like excess of everything is harmful. So same
Yes.
here, we are dependent on computer or AI for anything. And nowadays we are doing this. Like if you want to do cleaning work, we just, we need machines there. Same
Yes.
as in kitchen. Nowadays, in kitchen also we want something, some machines. We are depending for hot food like a microwave. We need most in, yes, same as in every field, each and every field. Like we can start from the kitchen, and then we can just end with office work, like every type, any type of work. So somewhere we are dependent on machines. Without machines, I think now we feel like we can't survive,
Hmm?
because in the field of education, chat gpt and google meet and many other apps, we are dependent somewhere on those to find answers. Suppose we are a kid, as a kid I can say, like if you want to solve out any type of riddle or any type of question, so in that form we always immediately we want to search google.
Yes.
Never we never want to go with books. We
Yes.
never want to dictionary.
Yes.
I don't know how many years spent. Like I didn't open my dictionary. I always use Google.
Same here.
Same we all are. Same we are doing. So
Same
this
here.
is the tendency.
You know, the thing is that I want to ask you a question. You are a teacher, right? You are a teacher. So if we have that artificial intelligence, Google intelligence, then what is the need of tutor and teacher? Just for asking question?
Hmm. Questions we can ask on Chat GPT also. We can ask questions there.
What is the need of teacher? If I talk about myself, I'm also dependent on the technology, right? Let me just give you example here. What happened? One day my machine, I have an automatic machine, laundry machine,
Mhm.
got messed up, dysfunctioned. So I asked my husband, "Is when you are going to call that that
Mechanic.
person, yes, technician." My husband said he's coming, he's coming. Just give me 2 or 3 days. Okay, I said okay. And what happened? I didn't do my laundry work for 2 3 days.
Mm.
I just created the heaps. I would say the mountain of clothes. Why? Because I'm totally dependent on machine. Once my machine will get it done, then I will go for my laundry work. Why should I use my hand? If I have my hands, I can use my, but I don't want to use it. Why? Because I'm dependent on my machine.
Yep. Yes, yes.
I can say at that time I was handicapped, paralyzed.
Uh, mhm. Same we are doing. Like that's why I was saying we all are dependent. Somewhere we are dependent. For machines, every type of machines. We can't use, earlier we used to do all these things with hands. Same we were using our mind, but now we are using we depend on the calculator for calculations. Earlier we were using our mind. So this is the
Mm.
dependency. That's why we are becoming slaves.
Yes, the one thing I would like to mention just right now, I finished the homework. I was busy with my kids. They were asking me, Mama, a lot of question about related to maths. I said, before we start that homework, give me that calculator. I need that calculator.
Even when I go to market and suppose I'm taking household materials, so
Hmm.
that time I use calculator in my mobile, so that calculations can be wrong. Sometimes we feel like for the money calculations. So
Yeah.
I always feel like if the elder person is sitting there, maybe in the shop or in the market, so
Hmm.
they calculate in the mind, but we are younger than them and we are
Hmm.
using a calculator. So
Calculator.
sometimes I feel ashamed for that, like what they will feel. We can't calculate in the mind.
Yes. So, what are the reason behind it? Why we are so much dependent on the technology? I would say, first of all, we become
Or-
sluggish. Sluggish हो गए हम लोग, right? We are sluggish person, and I would say we are into the zone of procrastination. We always procrastinate the thing. Oh, let my technology come, let my machine come, then only I will do it. Right?
I think the main reason is that we always, live in hurry. We always live in a hurry. We always
Yes.
think like in shortcut, we can use this work in a few minutes by using this machine. If we
Yes.
will
We
use our own mind, the
yes.
main reason is that.
That would be the prominent reason we are always in hurry. We just wanted to get that work done quickly, with the click of the finger.
Yes.
Ki, let's just do it fast and let me just
Mm,
hop to another work.
uh, yes,
Yes,
yes.
indeed. That would be the prominent reason. So tell me anything, you have any suggestion that how can we, eradicate that habit? How can we, why are we depending? Why should we depend on that? What should be the reason that we should avoid using technology? कैसे हम avoid कर सकते हैं? How can we avoid that technology to be part of our life? Is it possible?
Yeah, like you know, if we can go with the machine, so definitely we can again come back in our earlier method. Earlier method in the sense like earlier we were using our own mechanical work we were doing, like
Mm,
our hands, our mind we were using. So I think
mm,
somewhere earlier method was good in some
mm.
cases because that time we were using physically work, we were using our mind, so
Yes.
we were not dependent, we were not
Mm,
dependent on the machines. So
yes.
that time our mind as well as our body was fit that time. So again
Yes.
we go some earlier method. I think ancient method is always good as compared to today. I know it's computer world. In this
Yes.
today's scenario, we all are dependent on computer and machines. But definitely, if you want to, nowadays the scenario is that if you want to join the gym, we are going by car, and
Oh,
there
yeah.
we are doing cycling. There we are doing cycling. So
Some,
the method was, it was the earlier method. We were using cycle like
yes.
for short distance.
Well said. Well
So
said.
So I think we should go with the past, like ancient things. Again,
Yes.
we can go because now we are in the stage like this is the last generation which already seen previous method, previous ancient method somewhere. I recently visited at some place that was my staff trip, short trip, and there was the museum. There was a
Uh-huh.
short museum. In that museum, I watched black and white TV and
Oh.
many other
Mm-hmm.
things. And
Mm-hmm.
we teachers were laughing. Like, this is the museum things like we, we have experienced in our childhood.
Of
We
course.
have watched. There was
Yeah.
black and white TV in my home. Not
Uh-huh.
right now. Now LED, LCDs are everywhere. But yes, we are the generation. I think our children didn't watch all those things.
Yes, yes. They are not aware of this technology. Even I would say that somewhere I feel down the line, I feel we are into the zone of hypocrisy, right? Why, like you said that we wanted to go for the gym, we are a fitness freak person, but we are using car to reach up to the gym. So we are showing that hypocrisy, कि भाई हम तो fit रहना चाहते हैं, we want to fit, but we will use our car instead of cycle or by walking.
Yeah,
So for
there
uh,
we feel time consuming. Like if I will go with my own convenience, so I can save my time
again
to
time,
reach up
yeah.
in the uh, gym. And there we are doing cycling.
That's an amazing point, I would say. Really great, 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 great conversation again. So I would say on sincere note, before wind up this session. Yes, now. So I would like to conclude this conversation on that positive note. Go with technology, using technology in your day-to-day life. It's not bad, atrocious. Somewhere up
Yeah.
to some extent you can take the help, but
Hmm.
ultimately eventually you are a human being. right? You have brain, you have hand, you have legs, so use your brain. Because
Yes.
you created all technology, created technology, not created by, it's not created human being. Understand this, right? So that's the only point I would like to say.
Mm. Yeah, definitely, definitely. Like we should we are dependent. I know everyone is dependent on machines, any type of machines, but I think excess of everything is harmful. So somewhere we should use our mind, our mechanical things as
Yes,
well.
yes, to make us fit. It other,
Mm.
if you are not using brain, na, your brain will get rusting, and it kind of a
Yes,
layer.
yes.
Yes, on your
Yeah.
get rust.
Mm. Yeah,
Hmm.
definitely. Most of time Indian women give this example. If you will not use your mind, it will not
Hmm.
work. Like
Yes.
machines is the
At least,
example of iron.
yes, I always used to say to my people, to my kids, my learner, give homework to your brain. Give homework to your brain. Tell your brain, keep aside, sit aside. Don't give me that order, right? Because I'm a human being. Don't let over on me, on my mind, my whatever I want to speak. I'm a person. I will give you the order. Don't give me that order. So give the
Mm.
homework to your brain. Give that muscles exercise to your brain. That's very important.
Yes, yes. And I always give this instruction to my children,
Hmm.
my student, and yes, to my students especially. If you
Hmm.
want to work properly in the sense like if you want to work with a sharp mind, always
Hmm.
give pressure on your mind. Always give pressure. Don't
Yes,
keep it. Don't keep it aside in the relax mode.
yes, indeed, indeed. Okay, Preeti, so let's just wind up the session. Again, it was a
Yeah,
wonderful conversation. AI, hope people will learn something from it. And it
yeah,
was a
amazing.
lovely,
Always amazing.
yes, lovely conversation with you. And I was feeling, over the moon, delighted again to connect with you because I can't ignore people to whom I feel in tune with. And like I told you, I never prefer to go for video call. But yes, if someone want to connect with me, I'm always ready.
Sure. Same I am. And you are also one of those, some person, only few persons, you can say limited persons on YouTube, to which if I am getting chance to connect, I always ready and feel
Yes,
energetic. And
yes,
there
same.
I always feel like I will learn something new. And this
Hmm.
type of conversation beneficial for me as well for other learners.
I was thinking, I don't know. Actually, earlier I was thinking I didn't know about AI. But when we start talking, when we just hop into the conversation, something you say, something you convey, then I get some point and then I start to elaborate that. This is that beauty of conversation, random talk, right? Because when we have that topic now, our brain always get paralyzed. What to say, how to speak, what to say. It's kind of a lot of questions occurs in the brain. But when we take a point and like you said that you gave a beautiful example of gym wala, right? So suddenly I got that an idea. अरे hypocrisy हो गया ये तो बहुत ज्यादा.
Yes, yes. Okay.
Yes. Okay, till then, please take care of your health first of all, right? I want that Preeti back, that energetic Preeti and beautiful, having a beautiful grin, beautiful curve known as smile, right? So मुझे वो प्रीति चाहिए.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Okay, and have a great day. Bye bye.
Bye.